Hey everybody, Evan Scoresby here, and today I'm going to be talking about boosting blog traffic, secret number 4, using social media groups. And particularly in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to find, join, and post in Facebook groups. Now, Facebook is just one of many different social media platforms out there. Google+, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, some of these other major networks also has groups that you can join and post in. But for this video, I'm just going to focus on Facebook because it is the most common and it is where I focus my efforts. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is obviously go into Facebook. Okay, so you do need a Facebook account. You do need to have a following of some kind, and here you can search for and find any relevant group that you want to join. Okay, so for me particularly, my blog is about getting paid to blog, right? And so if I'm going to be posting this blog content in groups, I want to have it be posted in relevant groups about blogging, or maybe groups that people are interested in making money online, right? And so you don't want to post, I'm not going to post this content in a weight loss group, so to say, okay? So you have to keep it congruent, keep it relevant. And so let me show you how first you're going to find relevant Facebook groups, okay? So here in Facebook, there's a search bar right up here at the top, search Facebook. And the first thing you do is you just type out the search, groups named blogging, or it's whatever keyword or category you're focusing on. Okay, so I just type that in there, and it comes up with posts, but it has different selectors you can choose: people, photos, pages, places. You want to go to this more section right here and choose the option that says groups, because you want to look for groups. Okay, so it's going to pull up a list of all these different kind of groups that has the word blogging in it. Okay, has the word blogging in it here. And as you can see, there's tons and tons of groups. In fact, it doesn't say how many, but it looks like there's a lot. If you look in this first one here, Internet Network Marketing Blog Syndication. Look at this, it has 22,000 members. Okay, so there's a lot of people in that group. And that might be a good one to join. Okay, so if you want to join it, you just click this join option right here. But for me personally, one thing that I like to do first is I actually like to just go to the group and just check it out first real quick, just to make sure that it's a group that I do want to join. One thing I do look at is the About section right here. I want to make sure that there's some good rules in here that they allow me to post links in the group, etc. And so I could go, I could look at the About section. Syndicate, share your MLM network marketing. So this group is designed specifically to share your content. And so it might be a good one to join. Okay, so if I want to join it, I'm going to just click the green button that says join group. Now, I'm not going to be able to get immediate access to it. Whoever is the group owner, they're going to have to go in there and approve you to be a member of the group. So once that happens, you should get a notification up here, and then you'll be good to go to post in these groups. Okay, so there's one of them, and I can just keep going down through here and look at different groups here and join as many as I want. Well, Facebook only allows you to join up to 300 Facebook groups, okay? And so you can join up to 300 if you'd like. And so you want to join as many as you can. One thing that you want to look for is public group, okay? You don't want to look at these closed groups because those are private and you have to be invited to them, usually by somebody who knows you, okay? So look for the public group, okay? And so here's another one. I'm just going to take a look at it here real quick. Alright, so here's another one. It looks like people are posting their links, which is good. and you just check out the About section, share your blog posts, okay? And if I want to join that group, I can join group. All right, so you can keep joining as many groups as you can. Just a word of warning, sometimes Facebook will give you warnings that you're moving too fast, or maybe you're using a feature that wasn't as intended. If you ever get that warning message, just stop, take a break, and come back later. Okay, you don't want to do anything to get you in trouble with Facebook. Okay. All right, so now that you have found and joined some groups, the next thing that you need to do is actually post in those groups. Okay, post your content. Okay, so this is my content that I'm going to be posting today. This is actually the blog post that you're reading right now, the blog Boost Blog Traffic Secret number 4. As you can see, the video isn't in here yet because I'm currently shooting it. But I'm going to still set it up and get it ready to post in groups. Okay? And so you create your blog content, of course. You're going to click on the title of your blog. It's going to get the full URL right up here, and this is the URL that you want to use to post in these groups to get people to your blog, right? Because that's how you're going to boost blog traffic. What I like to do personally is I don't like to just have the the URL by its the raw URL. I like to shorten it and mask it, and also for tracking purposes. Okay, so what I'll do is I will just highlight my entire URL. I'll copy it, right click and copy, and then I'm going to go to this Google URL shortener. Okay, it's the website is goo.gl. You do need a Gmail account in order to use it, but you can put in your URL here and it's going to shorten it, and then you can track how many clicks you're getting. So when you're posting it in all these groups, you can come back here and see how many people are actually clicking on your link to visit your blog. Okay, so it comes in quite handy. So I'm just going to paste in my long URL right here, and then just choose this option that says shorten. And then right here it gives me my URL that I now use to post. Okay, so I'm not going to use this long one anymore. I'm going to use the shortened URL. So I'm going to take that and copy it. And as you can see down here, it shows the long URL, shows the shortened, and then once I get clicks, it's going to start showing clicks here. Okay, so once I have it copied, now I can go back to these relevant Facebook groups that I've joined and post my content in there. Okay, so the ones I just joined, I'm probably haven't been approved yet, but I am a member of some other groups here, and so I'm going to just go to these other groups and just choose one and post it in there. Okay, so here's one, social media marketing for great profits. Okay, that's one of the groups I'm in. Very relevant, right? It's social media marketing. That's what I'm doing and advertising about. Okay, so I'm just going to click on the title of the group, and I'm just right here. It's just like writing a Facebook status. Okay, on your personal profile, same thing. You're just going to write in some information here about your post. So I'm going to paste in the URL first, and then I'm just going to write some content about it. Okay, you don't want to just post the link and then that's it. You do want to say a little blurb about why you're posting this link in here, because if you just do the link, it's going to appear spammy, and you don't want to be a spammer in these groups. It's the quickest way to get kicked out and maybe even banned from Facebook. Okay, so don't spam and just don't post your link. You gotta put something of value in there with it. Okay, so in this case, just as an example, you just put in, I'll just put in the blog traffic or boost blog traffic secret number 4, using social media groups, something like that. Okay, And then you'll want to post maybe some other stuff about it, maybe give a little tip or something of value, okay? But for illustration purposes, I'm just going to leave it at that for now, okay? And then once you're ready to post it in there, and you have the link and you're ready to go, sometimes I'll add a picture just to make it look a little better, so if I wanted to add a photo or video, I could, but I'll just leave it at that. And then when you're ready to post it, you just hit post. And boom, there you go. So it's now posted in there. And I always like to then just test my link real quick. So I'll just click test and make sure it goes to the right page, which it's not. Okay, so it's always good to test it. And so if that ever happens, just real quick, you can always come up here to this corner and edit the post or delete it and start over. Okay. But in most cases, that's how it's going to work, and that's how it's going to take effect. So let me just make sure I got my correct link in here. I'm going to retake my link. Reshorten it. Copy it. I'm just going to come back here and edit. Just to make sure. Okay, see, now that one's working, okay? So for some reason there was a little error in the URL on the first one, not sure why, but I just rechanged it, redid it, and now it's working, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and post that same content in all the relevant groups that I belong to. And I would keep it to about 40 groups per day, just to stay under the radar, because if you do any more than that, that's when Facebook will probably start giving you some warning messages, okay? So I've just showed you how to join or search for, find, and join and post in Facebook groups. So I hope that helps. If it did, and if you enjoyed this content here today, feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Share it with your friends or maybe your team members if you know somebody who would benefit from this information. So hope you have a great day, my friend. Happy New Year to you, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.